especially here, this crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Blake sends that a long way. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's played forward. Played back to the goalkeeper. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Bell makes the interception. Pinnock, and the keeper's got it again. Low. Up towards the front line. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Santos. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Lambert, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Over to the left. Bailey delivers with whip. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Played in by Reed. And it's hoisted clear. Danilo. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Neymar played out to the left flank. Nice control. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, it's played into the area. Materi. Lambert, gently done. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Danilo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And back to the keeper they go. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Williams. He's in plenty of space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice physical challenge. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, what a ball!
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Materi. Hayden. Reed. Proves too strong. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Muscular approach does pay off here. Reed. Materi. product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Rafinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's a nicely shaped... A real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Vinicius Junior, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And he cuts out the supply. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Danilo. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. And that pass just didn't quite work. Lucas Paqueta.
Brazil really aren't messing about here, are they?
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Neymar. Reed.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes spread out to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Santos chips it through. Bell moved on forwards. Santos forwards and with intent. Rafinha! It's anyone's ball now. And that has been clubbed away. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's running through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Alisson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Marquinhos. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That has found him in acres of space. Low with the clearance. Williams. Latibaudier. Reed. Cardamateri. It's a threatening ball. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's a throw-in. And that's another throw. Very nicely done. Barely delivers. Gabriel gets it away. That'll be a throw. Danilo aim forwards. Now it's Rafinha. Bell. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Neymar is the guilty party there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Rafinha laid out to the left flank. He's having a look round. Lucas Paquetá. Big chance! Rafinha. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's been repelled. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? And it's played in. Casemiro has got himself a free kick. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafinha laid out towards the right wing. Blake gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Reed. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Hayden wins the duel this time, though aim forwards. Lucas Paquetá. Bruno Guimaraes. That's good play. And it's hoisted clear.
Brazil, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Rafinha. Neymar. Pinnock. Santos. And here's Neymar. He's away. And the shot! Lucas Paquetá. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel. Lucas Paquetá. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Now it's Rafinha. It's a loose ball. Santos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior, real chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Picks it up out wide. Time to deliver. Santos, and that's aimed into the middle. Hayden. Oh, this looks sharp. Reed. Lambert. And it's played forward. And he's heaved it away. Have it back and can go again. Delicate. And a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gabriel clears it away. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays it through. Hit into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Materi. Defending was strong and firm. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Hayden forwards and with intent. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. And it's Danilo. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they've got rid. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Williams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Rafinha. Lambert. Bell, driven forward. Materi. Oh, good spread. Driving on, a real charge here. Reed. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Tries to get it clear. Brazil have reclaimed it. And it's a corner. Rafinha plays it short. A chance to play it in. Oh, nice touch. And he's there to clear it. And claimed it back swiftly. Santos. And here's the chance to counter. Latibaudier. This looks promising. Moved on forwards. Cleared without complication. Lambert. Lucas Paqueta has given away a free kick. Receives it in a good position here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Neymar. Rafinha. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Oh, sweet feet. Hayden shifted upfield. Bailey. And they can counter here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Brazil have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Cleared away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Danilo with the clearance. Hayden aim forwards. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bailey. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Neymar. That has been cut short. Lambert, gently done. Bell, done delicately. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Reed. Latibaudier. Hayden. Shot a goal! Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta, gently done. Lambert. Bell. That's a lovely, neat pass. Jamaica are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. And here's Rafinha. Played out to the right, played into the middle. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. That's a cute ball. Lambert thinks one through. Marquinhos getting this one clear. And he's there to clear it. Reed crossed in once more. That's not going far. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He slings it in. And that has been cleared. Bruno Guimaraes. Forwards and with intent. Oh, played right into his path. Latibaudier. That's really well manoeuvred. Lucas Paqueta. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Neymar. Materi now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. A lot of space ahead of him. It's really well cleared. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Pinnock is there and he can get that clear. Hayden shifted upfield and he thumps it clear. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. That's tidy. Bruno Guimaraes. Well timed, excellent interception. No, he's gone direct here. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Lovely feet. And it's played in here. And he's there to clear it. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. And it's gone back to the keeper. Gabriel. Santos. He's set up one goal so far. 2 minutes to be added on. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Reed. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Lucas Paqueta. Santos chasing after it. Has a look and plays it forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception. Bell. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Jamaica can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Oh, it's come loose! And he's well positioned here.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Reed. Reed tries to thread one through. That's very neat. And the shot! It's a clearance, but not much of one. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. Bailey did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Rafinha. Pinnock gets good distance on it. Tries a deft little ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Bell, forwards and with intent. Williams. Hayden, gently done. And back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bruno Guimaraes tries a measured ball. Pinnock aimed forwards. Materi, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes chooses to go cross-field. Lucas Paqueta going full steam down the flank. Bailey does really well to win the ball there. Cleared away. Williams. Bailey. Lucas Paqueta. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Danilo. Bailey. Lambert. Materi. Danilo cuts it out. Vinicius Junior.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Materi. Hayden. And it's played forward. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Santos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Bell. Forwards and with intent. It's an inviting looking ball, that. There's the shot! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life!
Jamaica, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Can he spark a counter here? Caresses it through. That looks a good ball through.
Williams? Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Casemiro spread out to the left. Santos looking to get on the end of this. Only partially clear. Great shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Bell, nicely aimed pass. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Casemiro. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it shapes to shoot! Bell tries to clear. Williams. Bell. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Latibaudier moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Rafinha looking to go deep. Gets it away. And play for a throw. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Danger averted for now. Lucas Paqueta, and here's Neymar. Bailey. Cardamateri. Oh, good spread. Reed. Reed was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Lambert wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lofted in. That's going to go a long way. Bruno Guimaraes succumbs to the pressure. Reed. He can run onto that. Keeper has taken decisive action. Lucas Paqueta clears it away. showing good feet. Hayden. Reed. Lambert. Reed. Lambert. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Good shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Now that's well seen too. Lucas Paqueta. Played back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Danilo. Played out to the right. The pass has gone astray. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hayden. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Quality ball. Gabriel gets across to intercept that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gabriel cuts out the pass. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel, aim forwards. Reed producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Santos. It's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Danilo, yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Guimaraes. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bell gets it away. Reed. And it's played forward. Casemiro. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gets a good foot in there. Casemiro. Knocks it out wide. Played in by Santos. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lucas Paqueta, out towards the flank. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Kinnett attempts a clearance. Do have a chance to counter here. Williams. Oh, super find. Reed. Cross goes in there. Gabriel with the clearance. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. Looking for a decent ball in. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Bell. That's been drilled forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Santos forwards and with intent. Blake sends that a long way. Great defending, strong and determined. Lucas Paqueta. And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bell. Oh, such a clever touch. Bailey. Hayden. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, they could break here. And it's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha, and it's lofted through him. Goes for a shot! Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Brazil take the lead. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Lambert. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Bell. That's really well manoeuvred.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinicius Junior.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He can get that clear. Bruno Guimaraes. And that is a little undercooked.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta shifted upfield. Nice interception, well timed.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Reed. Out to the right. Santos cuts it out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Rafinha! And the ball's come loose here. Bruno Guimaraes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to...
Reed with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Very nicely done.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Marquinhos. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Santos. He is just caressing the ball.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Pinnock, oh, good-looking ball. Cleared away. Bailey. Oh, a delicate chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hayden.
Jamaica really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Good take, and is he in?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bailey. Reed. It could be danger here. And one more try. No, he's missed it. Marquinhos aim forwards. Danilo. Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Williams! Should have equalised.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Marquinhos. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Latibaudier. Jamaica are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Jamaica really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Marquinhos. Great defending, strong and determined. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Reed does really well to win the ball there.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Lobbed in behind. Pinnock attempts a clearance. Pinnock gets it away. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That is out of play. And he's managed to get free.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
He is through here.
Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And he shoots! And he's there to get it away. Lambert played out towards the right wing. There will be a throw-in. Now here's the delivery. Needs a quality cross. Oh, great header! It's in! 20 minutes, and we're all square again! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
all square again into the dying minutes. Materi. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Casemiro getting this one clear. Hayden. Gabriel. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bailey actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Marquinhos clears it away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pinnock goes forward. That has been cut short. Deftly away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball's gone out of play. Reed. Hayden, that's a delicate pass. That's a corner kick. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Low gets over and intercepts. Driven forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. Jamaica don't have many options and time is running out. Bailey. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square. Both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your reflections then, Jim?
Jamaica can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take all to the bins located by entrance gates. Thank you.